In Chapter 2, you will be presented with an overview of the technologies that are integral to workplace writing and how to use them effectively. This chapter is designed to help you deal with changing technologies and provide you with useful approaches to working with new technologies. As you know, technology is changing quickly, whether it's in the classroom or in the workplace. The devices, software, and applications that you're familiar and comfortable with today can quickly become out of date. Rather than having technology frustrate you when it isn't working, here are 7 strategies for learning a new technology. Often, the best way to familiarize yourself with a new technology is to just begin playing with it. But don't play with it so long that you get frustrated. There is an IT staff and your trusted peers or colleagues that can help you when you are stuck. It's a software program. If it is a software program on a Web 2.0 tool, it's usually a tutorial and links to searchable online help. When in doubt about doing something with technology, I always go online and Google my query. Another strategy that very few people use is going to the official help menus or attending free product workshops. Online tutorials for some can be an easy way to learn a new technology. I find a lot on YouTube that is useful for learning a new Web 2.0 tool. Third-party help manuals that provide how-to guides can simplify the information in the official help manual. Finally, when you do have those technology problems, you can usually find answers on the Internet. Search for the information by using precise terms to narrow your search query down. Another kind of workplace technology is a blog or a forum. The major difference between a blog and a forum is that a forum typically fosters a wider conversation in which participants can not only respond to the posts of others, but also begin new topics of discussion threads. Whether you have a blog or a forum, it's important to keep it current in order to build an audience and maintain the credibility of your site. Organizations create blogs and forums to attract and retain their clients or customers, promote goodwill, obtain quick feedback, and develop a sense of community. The writing style of a blog or forum is informal, but it is important that the writer use correct grammar and mechanics. The blogger or forum writer will lose credibility if there are errors in grammar and mechanics. Email messages often function as business letters to those outside organization and memos to those within organizations. Here are a few tips for being professional in your email correspondence. Review the organization's email policy. Be professional in what you email to your colleagues or peers. Be specific in your subject line. Revise subject lines when forwarding messages with changed content. Use CC wisely, and be careful of replying to all. Include cover message for messages with attachments. Send courtesy response when you need a few days or longer to reply. Do not write in all caps or in all lowercase. Avoid text-speak language, for example, BTW. Do not use emoticons. Use a signature block. Be sure to follow your employer's IM policies, such as any limitations on sending personal messages during work hours or requirements concerning confidentiality. If there is no specific policy, assume that personal use of IM is not appropriate in your workplace. Here are a few IM tips to keep in mind if instant messaging is allowed in the workplace. Restrict contact lists on professional IM accounts to business associates. Learn options, capabilities, and security limitations of your IM system. Be alert to virus infections and security risks. Save important IM exchanges. Be aware instant messages can be saved by recipients and archived by your employer. Do not use professional IM for office gossip or inappropriate exchanges. Selecting the most appropriate medium can be challenging. Which medium is best depends on a wide range of factors related to your audience, your purpose, and the context. Here is a list of some of the choices to consider. Web communication can include some other interactive capabilities like web conferencing, professional networking, and website posting. Social media like Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube allow the creation of online communities through which individuals and organizations with common interests can create content, interact, and share information. Organizations use social media to connect with their clients, share information about products and services, and reach new customers. They help organizations promote goodwill, resolve problems, and obtain instant feedback. When choosing which social media platform to join, you should consider what you and your organization hopes to accomplish through the use of social media, and which platform's community contains more of the organization's customers or contacts. Text messaging is effective for simple messages communicated between people on the move or in non-traditional workplaces. In highly regulated industries like financial services, texting can be less secure than other media. Avoid using text messages to communicate complicated, vital information. Web technology in the workplace is pervasive. You should familiarize yourself with how you will contribute content for your company's or organization's website. Some tips for crafting the content of your web pages are the following. Chunking content, use of informative topical headings, use of keywords, the positioning of directional clues or cues, appropriate use and number of graphics, use of internal hyperlinks, and, of course, legible font sizes and styles.